Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to Resident Evil 2 Remake. Last time we just barely started to enter these sewers and confronted Annette Birkin and everything. But now it's time to properly explore them as Leon. I believe there's some ammo back here, which would be nice to grab. Yeah, we went to
That's a pleasant smell.
that SlamDunk festival. It was pretty alright. I liked it. There's ammo on the left side here. Definitely gonna grab that before doing anything. Yeah, we had to leave. We couldn't see the whole thing because the train schedule. We had to make the last train home. Because we were drinking at the festival too, so we didn't want to drive or anything. So it was Alkaline Trio and then NoFX was going to be on right after them. But we had to leave in the middle of Alkaline Trio just to be safe. That's alright, they opened up with a lot of older stuff that I knew from them. Sucks that I missed NoFX though. This dude's got a cassette tape. It's just for show. Just like the tapes in the first game. It's like he smiled for that shot. Alright, that worked out anyway. I will take it. Yeah, we saw the whole set for Creeper, who I never really heard of until this trip. I don't know, it was overall kind of not the best. I caught a bit of anti-flag too, but I don't know, the one guy was real annoying. The guitarist or whatever. He was just yelling all this stuff, like reasons to be mad and crap. I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it.
Shit.
Like Pennywise wasn't there, that would have been cool. There we go, blue herb. I'm definitely grabbing this because we are on standard now, and I think poison is definitely going to be a thing then. Yeah, Pennywise and NoFX. If Rancid was there, that would have been cool too, but they weren't even part of the original lineup, I don't think. Now this guy, I wonder if I could just run past him. I don't know if you can do that, let's try it. Nope!
What the hell?
Wait, what? I got turned around. Dang it, man, twice? You can't do that! No, I'm not wasting my knife. Well, there you go, there's poison. Alright, where am I in relation to where I'm trying to get to? This way again. Good thing I picked up that herb. Hang on. It was worth it, though, because we had two knives. I wasn't about to jab two of them into him. It's a total waste. Anyway. I suck at this game, man.
Cable car. Interesting.
Or maybe I just have no tolerance for even the smallest failure. But it's just because you know that there's people out there that's like, this is all you do, you're so stupid. And it's almost like I can hear them at the very millisecond where failure begins. We're trapped, send help. Yes, Nest, whatever.
Where'd she go?
This locker, SZF, is the thing. See how it's like already set to it, basically? Somewhere in here we find a flyer that tells us this, but mag ammo, definitely building that stuff up. We're very close. This is the last thing before the lab, as I've said, and it's pretty challenging because of those creatures, the one that I wasted almost two knives on. But then after that, we're home free, so let's just do it.
I don't like the sound of that. Come on. Ada. I'm coming, Ada.
Grab our map here. It could come in handy. This monitor room is our safe haven. It's where we ultimately have to end things here. But first, let's check out this videotape. And this Sewers Company pamphlet. Notice the chess icons. That is the big puzzle of the sewers. More refined than a queen, more polished than a knight, and as pleasant as a pawn. And you got all this stuff. I don't think any of that's a hint, though. Let's watch this. For no reason, really.
Please. Oh, please, stop. No. Over here, you freak! Don't hurt him.
Get rid of that crap now.
The virus. I'll bet those rats spread it.
Yeah. Put the mag ammo away. We got 14 bullets. That's not enough, really, but I mean, that gun is really strong. And if we do get 2 yellows, we can start making our own ammo for it. I know the lab has some good stuff. It's just, yeah, getting through this. But here we go. This is the big puzzle of this place. Unlocking the U area door, basically where Ada is. We have to solve the chess puzzle. And there's a hint on this board. The rook and the knight are on the same wall. Bishop and queen aren't next to each other. So, I mean, I don't have to do this, but if you examine each one, it's a knight, like on a chessboard. And in this first run, it goes where it says knight plug. So the rook's going to be on the same wall. This is the bishop. The bishop and the queen are not next to each other. So that means it must be with the knight because the rook and the queen are across from each other, it said. The pawn is already in the right spot, so the bishop goes here. Rook is in the middle, which means the middle on the other side is the queen, and then the only other open spot would be the king. And that is the solution. But we gotta find the pieces. The rook, the queen, and the king are somewhere in this mess of a sewer. And it's not too bad. Up until the queen and the king, that section is pretty brutal, I remember. But yeah, I would have loved to have seen Pennywise. They've been somewhere in the top 10 bands for me. I don't know, I just always liked the skate punk stuff. And they were due to be there, but then they couldn't. A lot of American people couldn't show up. Alright, this little T-valve thing. T-bar, valve handle, yeah. So that's how we open some of the doors down here.
ID wristband required for cable car entry.
Ada's got that, we know. So... ah, yes, the safe that has the combination written on the side of it. It's right up here. And it's a thing for the shotgun, I believe. So that's good. I also have it written down right here. Because this zombie, you cannot wake him up. I don't want to get too close to him, so... it is 2, 12, 8. I'll try to look at it on the side, but it's on the side closest to the zombie, and that's kind of the problem. But yes, fire and reload in one smooth motion. I think that's it for the shotgun now. There's a blue herb there too, but... yeah, there it is. 2, 12, 8. Let's carry on. We are still half trying to beat it in under 3 hours, but I think I've already botched it. Let's get a grenade just in case. What? Why didn't it give me the option to even stuff it in his mouth? What happened? Was it the stairs? Alright, I regret my strategy already. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. My brain's just not with it. Did that get the other one, though? No, it did not. But yeah, my girlfriend really wanted to see Creeper, so we saw their whole set. They're alright. But yeah, that's what I was getting at, is a lot of the bands were kind of more borderline or full-blown emo. And I was never really into that kind of thing. I mean, Alkaline Trio, yeah, they have a lot of it too. Who knows? Let's knife this chubby dude just so he doesn't wake up later. It was nice just to be walking around, though. There was some really good mac and cheese from a place called Mac and Cheese. It was awesome, though. They got some chicken on top of it. Yeah, it was good stuff. It was like a really good, thick, cheesy mac and cheese. Almost like a homemade one. And the chicken was really good, too. It could have been because I had a few drinks that it tasted even better than it probably was. But I say, shut up, that was delicious. Where am I going? Oh, we're back where the big dude is. And we have the crank now to go to the workroom lift. That's the idea, but this is where... don't you dare grab me! Man, that camera was bugging me out. Alright, well, this is the purpose of this thing. So now there's two in this room. There's that one that just plopped out of the thing, and there's the one that I ran past very poorly before. Definitely take those. Ah, we got one loose cannon. I guess we're gonna have to fire something with the shotgun. Or find an item box. Some roll film right there. I think it reveals some hidden room. I never got it developed on my first playthrough, but this is more important than anything. I love finding those. And you know what? We know what's gonna happen with this dude. You know what I haven't done yet? I haven't gotten a proper fish and chips. You would think that would be one of the very first meals I had, but no. Not this trip. Yeah, hiding place. I don't really care. Let's just unlock this thing. This is where the rook is, and it's also where we've already been. Although now more crap is happening. As it does. Let us, for the sake of time, go this way first. I think. I want to open all the T-valve doors. Because I just passed a room. Well, we gotta get the key, though. The key is over this way, too. I knew there was a reason for doing this first that I found out for my first time. I love the shotgun, dude. I mean, the Magnum might be the best, but I don't know, this thing's just satisfying. So this is where we first started the episode. We picked up ammo down that hallway, and if I had turned left instead of right, this is where we are now. Key I'm looking for is right here on the table or above it or something. But yeah, Creeper, I like the song Black Rain, Room 309. There was a few others, but I forget them already. Yeah, down there is the scary part of this whole mess. Not looking forward to it. But let us turn this. This is going to link us back to the monitor room, I believe. Now, I did not pick up the rook because we needed that sewers key first. in order to do everything over there because the rook is doing something at the moment. And if we mess with it, we can't do everything. If that makes sense. I'm trying to just think the fastest way. Either way, you kind of have to run a bit. It's either go the roundabout way or go the other roundabout way. Just have an objective in mind. Why is that guy still alive? I thought I took him out.
Oh, what the hell?
Aw, man, we got no choice. We gotta take one of these things out. Shotgun, be a friend. Alright, there's the eye. I just don't like these things because I don't know the best strategy to use the least amount of ammo on them, first of all. This guy. Is it dead? No, I was just doing something stupid. Turn around, I gotta kill you. Hey. I missed! Like a moron. Alright, that thing's dead. That's all that matters. You get the hell out of here because I hate your guts. We're out of shotgun ammo, but I got my knife back. It's not good. Just get out of this dump. There's still that other one, too, down the other end, so basically I have to go to the roundabout way now because if I try to go... Yeah. I mean, I could go directly there right now, but this also leads to it. My crankiness just increased because of that jerk. Here's the rook, but first, before you grab it, I did not do this the first time. A little supply room that is probably worth your time, because large gunpowder and sulfur one. Is it sulfur? It's yellow, I don't know why it makes me think it. There we go. A little more shotgun bullets back. If I was playing better, I would probably try to save some of these yellows and make mag ammo instead, but I don't know. So yeah, see the bridge goes up. So you want to open that door first and get that. You don't have to. Last use for this thing, and this is where the flyer for the SZF locker is. But yeah, I don't know, I can't really name any bands that were a highlight. Like Alkaline Trio was cool at the end. There it is, SZF circled. The only other thing is this really cool shortcut. Now this takes a while. It links back. Remember that case that has a gun part in it? We can finally get it. And unlock the other side of this door. And more mag ammo too, that's awesome. But we gotta walk up all the stairs and stuff again. This is basically leads to the room once we finally got all 3 medallions and opened up that passage in front of Marvin. That's where we are now. So we gotta get the stars badge, put it in there. I'll just meet you because it's just kind of slow. Alright, I've got the badge. Let's put it in here. Long barrel for the lightning hawk. Oh yeah, I didn't grab that. 2 seconds. Okay, so combine that. Now it's another 2 inventory, but it's so much better and we haven't even used it yet. But I still want to save it. And I don't know why I picked that up. Alright, I'll see you back in the sewers. Alright, we're back right below the workers' elevator where we killed this thing. I got 2 options. I could go the safe way or try to fight another one. go the safe way. We have the rook. We just have to do the king and the queen. So now, this is what I think is probably the hardest part of the game. Next to the Mr. X stuff. But, does this staircase... Yeah, this is what leads to it. Hopefully I have enough inventory space for all this. I put the lightning hawk back. Still not using that. But going down this ladder... Especially without auto-aim now. It's got me nervous. Let's just try to run quickly.
What the hell was that?
There is an ammo pickup somewhere in here. I forget where it is. I want to say it's to the left, but I don't know. But I know there's 3 of those things down here. And I only have 1 blue herb on me at the moment.
Son of a bitch.
Man! If I could just aim a little more accurately. Get out of here. Yeah, I even combined to get more shotgun bullets. But that's only 1. There's still 2 more that I have to somehow dance around. Okay, that works. Alright, so you just wait for them to shoot out their little babies, and then you run for it. Maybe it's not as hard as I thought. Alright, well, it's done. That's what matters. We still have to go back through there. There's no other way out. But this is where the flamethrower is that I never picked up my first time. So let's keep an eye out for that. It's probably going to be another 2 inventory. Red herb. Let's definitely grab that and combine it immediately. Capdown was another band. Zebrahead was... I don't know, they have a good song in Tony Hawk 1 and 2, but I didn't find myself enjoying most of their set. Something about the guy's voice or whatever. Alright, so we have to play around with the queen to get the king. The zombie falls down. I don't know if you saw him hanging there, it's kind of dark. How do you like to play these kind of games? Do you do it the proper way and just kind of run through and don't shoot stuff? There we go, we got the king. Or do you just have fun with it and don't even care about the time? Just shoot everything. I think we go in here. Yeah, it's right there on the wall. I see it. Okay, so the king is obviously not the rook. I must have just picked up the queen again my first time and therefore missed this entire room. This will be nice for in the lab area. Why do we need that? That just leads back anyway. Oh no.
Jesus.
What a waste of ammo, but what can you do? Okay, we got the remaining pieces. Now we just need to finish this Queen-King puzzle to get out of here with both of them. To do that, we put the queen back where we got it. Put the king in here, and then I think you pretty much see it from here. Loop back out, grab the queen again, and then we're home free. Just don't forget to grab the king again. So now we just have to make it back to the monitor room, put them all in their proper place, and that'll probably be a good place to end it because that is just before the lab. So we're getting very close now. What the final time is going to be, I don't know. Now. These things make a creepy noise, but it's not as creepy as Jessica Trevor from the first game. This is not good. Okay, it is good. Somehow neither of them grabbed me. Oh wait, yeah, that's not it though. What the heck was that little serpent move he did? Get out of here. Alright, I am in trouble. Okay, that does nothing. Save it for the lab. I had to try. You see why I hate that section? It's like 4 of those things back to back. So if you're not ready for it, or know how to handle them... Everything else from here is pretty much no problem. Let's go this way, because this leads to that stairwell, which is right by it. But yeah, part of me at the SlamDunk thing, I kind of felt out of place, like I was too old to be there. Lots of people walking around in stuff that, you know, you saw more in your high school years. It doesn't matter if you still dress like you're a teenager. That means nothing, really. But I don't know, I guess there's all this stuff that makes you think like you have to grow out of it, grow into more of an adult and stop liking stuff like that. I don't know. Let's put the flamethrower away for now. There is an attachment for that in the lab somewhere. I did see that my first time, but I was like, where the heck is the gun? And let's definitely start to use the good stuff because we've got a boss fight coming up. So let's just set it up. Open the door. So we know this is the rook because it's on the same wall as the knight, the clue said. And then across from the rook, yeah, the queen and the rook were opposite each other too. So the queen, is this one. And then the king. I believe on the second run, this is a whole different setup. A lot of the puzzles on your second run with either character are changed up a bit.
Okay, almost there, Ada.
Well, there you go. That opens the door forward. So next time, we will go through it and be very close to the end of the game. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and take care.